the South Burnett Junior Nationals. Don't forget, tomorrow from 4 o'clock, the action's back here. Street Stocks join us tomorrow as the green one goes. And Artie Jonick said, catch me if you can. Oh no! Oh, what a big one! Red one, please, an Ambo. It's Carter Armstrong, up and over. Here comes the Ambo, guys. Put your hands together for him. Carter Armstrong, he's not happy, but he's out of the car. As you can see, a bit of a hole developing in turn 2. And it's a bit big when you only got little tyres and wheels like the junior cars. Let's see how they go though. They put on a great show all weekend. Lights are out. Getting ready for a restart. Artie Jonick, Josh Schultz, that's the front row. The two charades off and running. Artie Jonick gets the best of the start. Have a look at Brooke Etherton coming down the inside and into position number 2, and it's going to move. Josh Schultz out a little wide. Getting in there involved as well as Casey Collins, and Casey gets up into position number 3. Next one, Joel Berkeley, is in car 9, and then we've got Ben Holmes, and that's the way they head down into the western corner. Down the main straightaway, Artie Jonick doing a great job out the front. Brooke Etherton holds on to 2. We've got Casey Collins in 3. Next one getting a little rough. In there is Joshua Schultz along with Joel Berkeley. We go back to Ben Holmes, and behind him will be Nick Moncrief. They put a lap on Terry Ann Rowe as our race leader. Artie Jonick is starting to put some distance between himself and Brooke Etherton, who has been passed on the inside by Casey Collins, and Casey sets out for the chase after Artie Jonick. We go back then to Joshua. We've got one in trouble on the western corner. Here's car 99, that of Dylan Keane. Who would be the next car of Mason Parmenter. Then we've got Bryce Lack. 44 still in there is Kip Barron, and at the back is car 82 of Terry Ann Rowe. Good field still of the juniors. Still a few laps left in this event, and Artie Jonick again takes off in a hurry. Brooke Etherton and young Casey Collins settle down to argue the point about positions 2 and 3. While that's happening, the blue car of Artie Jonick has sprinted away from them. Casey Collins gets through into position number 2, and here comes Joshua Schultz up the inside of Brooke Etherton. Goes into 3. Next one in there would be car 9, and that's Joel Berkeley. Joel gets through as well. Oh, lost a wheel off of young Brooke Etherton. The wheels come adrift, and the car did not roll over. It's all right, Darryl. The car didn't go over. Artie Jonick leads them up again. Casey Collins and Josh Schultz very slowly up to the green one. Off and running. Artie Jonick, Casey Collins, Joshua Schultz, Joel Berkeley on the outside of Ben Holmes. That's the way they go down underneath the pit gate and around the western corner. And Artie Jonick has got some company. Casey Collins, down the inside he comes. Side by side. Joel Berkeley carries Joshua Schultz up a little high, but Joel Berkeley goes into 3. Down the main straightaway. Artie Jonick, Casey Collins, Joel Berkeley. Can he catch him? They're coming up on Terry Ann Rowe to put a lap on her. To the outside goes Artie Jonick. Going to is Casey Collins. Joel Berkeley goes around. They put another lap down on the journey. Josh Schultz holds on to 4. Next one back there would be Ben Holmes. Then we go back to Josie Thompson. Long way back finds car 27, and that's Bryce Lake. And we're back with our race leader, who goes under the control tower. Artie Jonick. It's a little bit of a rut in turn 2. Doesn't seem to worry Artie, as going great guns out the front. Joel Carnine in trouble. Joel Berkeley onto the infield. Artie Jonick continuing on his merry way. Back behind him in car 21 is Casey Collins. They're up in the lap traffic. Artie Jonick, he's right in amongst them. Goes down on the inside of car 8, that of Mitchell Parmenter. Have a look at Casey Collins, chasing hard. Both of them go around the outside. And out into the fresh air again for the young fellow Artie Jonick. Down the main straightaway he goes. Casey Collins is still chasing hard. Who do we go back to in 3rd place? I think it's Josh Schultz, who's just up there with this lap traffic to try and work his way through. Race leader, Artie Jonick. Under the control tower again. Casey Collins not giving in, chasing hard. Josh Schultz is amongst the lap traffic in here now. And then I think we've got to wait for Ben Holmes would be the next one. And the next one around would be Josie Thompson. And she's about to have a lap put on her as our race leader closes in. We've got a problem in the western corner, brings on a yellow, and I think you'll find that that'll be a checkered flag for the juniors. Put your hands together, folks. Artie Jonick, Casey Collins and Joshua Schultz is the way I saw it, and that is the South Burnett Junior Nationals, and you're invited to the trophy presentation in the pit area after our program tonight to meet the kids. But congratulations to Artie Jonick